YouTube, what's going on? Bird coming at you. Gonna do a quick little video for you guys again today. We're gonna go down to the same spot. This time I'm gonna be headed with my significant other, and we're gonna go down and we're gonna try to target some more of these catfish. I don't know what's been going on lately. I don't know if the water's been too cold. It's just been a really weird year. We didn't really get any kind of freeze, but we're still in like kind of cold weather. The largemouth bass that are usually in this basin this time of year aren't there, so it's just been a really funky year. But we're gonna go down, make a quick little video of it, and try to record some stuff and hopefully catch some catfish. So if you want to see it, stick with me, stay tuned, and enjoy. Yeah, I know. Everyone's got their camper set up but us. We'll get to that later. We're gonna set up this little shelter. It's not really that cold out, but in case it rains or anything, we're gonna try to set up the shelter, and I'm gonna do all that before I get the rods out and get everything set up. All right, inside the tent, got a little bit of light shed on the situation. This is just, you can see, this is just my small deal. Got enough room for, you guys can't see. Let me see if I can change this up a little bit. Right here's my chair, and then got enough room for one more over here. And then on this side, we'll have the Mr. Heater Buddy right here, a little table, and then right here's my door, that when I hear those bells ringing, I can just and go out there and catch them. So yeah, here I got my little Lucy light set up for at night. These things are awesome. This is what I set up in my bigger tent, but it's just a whole string light thing here. So I'm gonna set that up. Yeah, we'll get to it. We'll set it up on the roof here. Alright, so I got this last little bit set up right here, and what I like to do is, this is like the last little light. I take this, I got it strapped like this through the X, and then I'll take this little bit, this is the rest of this wire, and string it up through this shelter like this, and then see this little cord right here. This Lucy light will last for a while, but I like to strap a little battery bank right here so it can just run all night. So I got this little charging cord that'll go right to a big power bank, and then I could just set this on high all night long. I have the heater running. We're living fancy down here, right? God, I always look so mean when I'm looking at the camera. In case you guys didn't notice. Do you like the shirt? I've had this for a while. Instead of messing around with this tent, I need to get the lines out. Let's do that. Yeah, so I've been giving this Procure thing a try, just giving it an actual fair run for its money. So I've been using the bottle that I bought. It says it cures 8 pounds of chicken liver. I did 3 and used about half the bottle. They turned out really, really good. So I'm gonna put these on probably 2 rods, and then I'm gonna use 1 rod with shrimp and see what happens, and obviously see what catfish want what, and just go from there. But yeah, the chicken liver is all cured up. You can see it almost, it just makes it so much more pliable, you know. It's almost like chicken liver jerky or something. Sorry about my dirty fingers, guys, but yeah, it works really good, stays on the hook for a long time, and actually all the catfish that I caught this year was on this Procure, so I'm still kind of being a hater for it. I like shrimp the best, but we'll see how it goes. Let's bait this up and get to it. So everyone wants to know like the rods that I'm using. Check this out. This is the old ladies, also mine too. I don't mind using these. It's just a 2 ounce lead, what do you call it? Lead slider sinker here with a bead, swivel, and then actually just a regular J hook. Usually I'll use circle hooks, but back to the rod. This is just a, you know, $20 Tiger special Walmart deal or whatever else. Like I said, this is actually my old lady's, but I use these all the time. But I'm going to show you my other rods here too. These are really cool. Just another Tiger rod right here. These are the old school, you know, I actually got this off somebody trout fishing, that they were like, oh man, it's broken, you can have the whole rod and reel if you fix it or whatever. Whoa, that didn't sound good. But I'm more interested in the reel that I got off Amazon. These were like 20 bucks. It's called the Beast 5000, okay? But the best thing about it is, you know, I was saying about catfish and carp, it's got this 2-drag system. And man, I've been using the crap out of it. I don't really need it, but to be honest, when you're hanging out with whoever, your significant other or friends, and you're not really paying attention to your rods, this bite and run thing is awesome, because the catfish will just bite it and obviously run off for it. You can hear your bells and you can get to them. You know, they'll run off not knowing that they have that bait is attached to a line. And you know, you can set this up here. Hold on. This thing's, there we go. So you could see, so say this was on, fish was on, taking your line, it just clicks like that, and then your regular drag system kicks in. Yeah, so I also made these bells, catfish and carp deal. Like I said, that guy's just full of knowledge, but you can see, look, as soon as I started doing that, he soldered his, I didn't solder mine. I kind of brought these clips up. I don't know if you can see that or not. I brought those clips up, but this side of the bell always falls off. To me, it's no big deal. I just take this and just slide it right back on like that, and it's good to go. See? First rod out. Let's get them scrimp done. Okay, so these are the regular bells that you get at like, you know, Walmart, or you can even get them off Amazon. But dude, they're like, you know, $7 a pack or something for maybe like 5 or 10, even 20. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. These bells right here that you buy at the store, they're so much more expensive. You could just make your own.
Burger King puts way more salt on the fries.
Burger King and catfish. Whoa, well, I don't know how this happened. It's early in the morning, so we ended up packing up. Didn't even get a bite. I don't know what the heck is going on with these catfish and just fish in general this year. We're gonna give it another whirl. Probably gonna make this into one, you know, one big video. Like I said, I'm gonna give it a try tonight. It's supposed to rain. It's supposed to be crappy. Excuse me, but I don't care, man. I am. This is unheard of to go out catfishing more than 3 times and not even catch a cat. So this is ridiculous. It's beautiful out right now. Unfortunately, we got a couple things we gotta handle with the family and things like that. So maybe I'll catch up with you guys later on tonight and we'll see what happens, okay? So stay tuned. All right, so we got a fish on. There he is. About time we caught something. Oh, he's gonna get caught up in that. There we go, there we go. All right. All right. There we go. Not a bad little size. There we go. You see it pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We've been working 3 days for this. 3 days. This is only a guppy. All right, let's throw him back. Come down here with me. What's that? Channel cat. All right. On to the next. Well, TMI's right there. Absolutely, man. That's why I'm not eating them. I don't want, you know, I don't want a third arm or something, you know. Then I'm telling you. Yes. There we go.
We'll call you back in like 5 minutes.
Barely hooked this one. All right, let's get this one in the light here. Look at this. This is a good little eater size. I mean, he's not bad. So see his like skin right here? You can see that he's got all these scratches, but usually these channel cats, okay? Usually these channel cats, when you have them, they'll have like these weird bumps in them and stuff, and they're like some kind of lice. This catfish is actually really beautiful, except for this. You can see that they're getting into the spawning season. See his lip right there? Where he's like bashing into rocks and stuff like that, and his head. Usually when they go into spawning, his head will get these real big bumps on him or whatever. But yeah, pretty catfish. All right, let's let him go. So what's that, babe? Number 2 for the night, but how many did we miss? Like 4?
4.
At least like 4 or 5, something like that. That's not bad. That was actually my last piece of shrimp. They're biting on shrimp, so we'll try the chicken livers and see what'll happen, but not promising anything. So might end the video here. We did pretty good. 2 catfish for 3 days, right? That's not too bad. Had a good fire. So, yep.